And so the Catechism says, this is one of my favorite passages in the Catechism. It's Catechism 1617. It says, the entire Christian life. How much of the Christian life? The whole thing. The entire Christian life bears the mark of the spousal love of Christ for the church. And then it says already. Yeah, there it is. The whole thing. It's like the spousal mystery is like the watermark behind the entire reality of Christian faith. Which means if we, and this is a quote from John Paul II, this is his letter to families. I believe this is section 19 or, yeah, doesn't matter what section. But anyway, in letter to families, he says, we cannot understand the church as the sacrament of salvation. We cannot understand the church as Christ established her to be unless we understand why God made us male and female and why he calls the two to become one flesh, why he calls the two to fatherhood and to motherhood. Our bodies as male and female really and truly tell the story of the Mass. Mm-hmm. Our bodies tell the story of the gospel. Our bodies tell the story of God's spousal love for humanity. And our bodies tell the story of the Incarnation, that God wants to become one in the flesh with us. And St. Augustine, is one of my favorite quotes from St. Augustine. He says, the ultimate nuptial union is between the Word and the flesh. When the Word and the flesh are made one, he says, this is the ultimate nuptial embrace, and the bridal chamber is Mary's womb. Oh my word. If we just stay there for a moment, ponder the Lord, please take us into these mysteries, Lord, that the virginal womb of Mary is the bridal chamber where the marriage of heaven and earth, of God and humanity, of word and flesh is consummated. Glory, 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 glory.
And the glory of, I love that quote that the chapel at Christ the Bridegroom Monastery, they have it behind where the Blessed Sacrament is in their chapel. And it's a picture of Mary and Jesus in her womb, an icon. And it says, womb more spacious than the heavens. And the first time I heard that, I don't know how long I spent just pondering that, and I've painted my interpretations of that and written poetry about it and just thinking on that. And then it hit me one day, our souls must be more spacious than the heavens, because at every Mass, the creator of the universe comes in the flesh to dwell within us. Like what glory. This is, to me, C.S. Lewis, the weight of glory. This is the weight of glory that is on us, that everyone we meet is a living tabernacle. But if they're also Catholic and receiving the Eucharist, they are Jesus. Like Jesus dwells with, I mean, it's there is so much just in thinking about the Eucharist, the Incarnation, the nuptial mystery that I see now. That nuptial mystery is at the heart of everything. It's at the heart of everything. It needs to be at the heart of how we live our lives, whether we're living a married spousal life, or, I've now chosen to live a celibate life with a private vow to the bridegroom to be his spouse. Whatever our vocation is, that nuptial mystery is at the heart of our vocation, every vocation.
You're absolutely right, Laura. And we can return to that basic principle of Catholic theology that grace perfects nature, right? It is the union of, in the natural order, it is the union of man and woman that is the very foundation of human existence. Okay, so faith, the realm of the supernatural, the realm of faith, is not going to negate that truth or erase that truth. It's going to fulfill it. And so at the very foundation of, if at the foundation of natural life is the union of, let's say, the union of Adam and Eve, the union of man and woman, right? Well, what's going to be at the foundation of the new life, the supernatural life, the order of grace? It's going to be another union of a new Adam and a new Eve.